people? It's your boy Astro, aka the Galaxy Shogun, coming to you here today with One Piece chapter 1128 live reaction. Coming to you a little late. It's like 3 a.m. my time, local time here. So, yeah, just wanted to make sure I got this out in a timely manner. If you have just found this channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you are enjoying the content. It's a busy time in my life, but I do plan to post a lot more One Piece content and anime goodness and Japan content when I move there in a few months. So go ahead, make a good investment today. Hit that subscribe button. You could say I was one of the first here. Anyways, so let's get into the chapter. Exciting stuff for an Elbaf. There's a lot of theories saying that, there were some either mistakes or very intentional mistakes in the last chapter. This could be the work of Loki. So a lot of people are, theorizing. So very excited to see what the truth is here. We got some Digimon action with these things transforming. So let's give it a go. And this One Piece cover looks dope. I'll have to ask my family in Japan to grab that for me, or my friends, whichever. Maybe grab a few, because if it comes with the Sakamoto Days card, I want to just bring your attention to God King Shanks, Top 1 Shanks, the red-haired wonder here. This card here was actually drawn by the author of Sakamoto Days, which is crazy, because, I mean, who knew he had penmanship like that, or artistic skills like that? I mean, I don't read Sakamoto Days, so maybe all the art is that superb, but that is just a very epic portrayal of probably my favorite One Piece character. I feel like I'm going on to a tangent here, but I get asked that a lot these days, who my favorite One Piece character is, and the answer, depending on the day, is going to be Sanji, Ace, Marco, Law, or Shanks. Some variation of those five, depending on the day. Usually it tends to be Ace, I guess, or Shanks, but, God King Shanks, that's all I want to say. So anyways, this is a real cool cover we got there. Looks like some watercolor, water painted, and this chapter is called, well, let's see what it's called. Oh, nice, and we got a nice, almost Harry Potter Black Clover-esque. Is this in reference to anything? There's a dragon, but it looks really cool. It looks like Harry Potter, some Hogwarts type action, but that is a really, really, really cool poster. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Nice cover spread. Okay, so this chapter is called RPG. Too many dudes around for this to be a dream. What kind of dreams are you having? In that case, Nami-san. Let's fly. Yeah. Careful, this place is falling apart. I woke up on the other end of town. I heard a noise and followed it till I found this goof beating up a big rabbit. You could have taken that cat line thing, right, Usopp? It already had me in its mouth when I came to. I'm totally lost. I totally lost my cool. So, again, seeing everyone's outfits. Luffy's outfit looks cool. Usopp says, nah. Here's where I'm at. Our threads resemble what warriors of the Elbaf are wearing, or always wearing. But there's no way they'd have clothes that fit us. We're talking about an island of giants, after all. I think this is a very dialogue-heavy chapter. I think there's people in town. We won't clear this up without chatting to them. Besides, this area is too vast and we have no idea which way the sea is. You're right, let's head to town. Luffy looking very skinny here. The others don't seem to be here. How do you know? My radar isn't picking up Robinshine. Why does she always go missing? I'm rewatching Water 7 with Rice and Ginger. Really cool channel. Love their reactions. They're at Water 7. She's always going missing. Are you a hound? Sanji sniffing. Let's just ask them in town. Let's say this is Elbaf. Could we have been gigantified? Then again, this tree is definitely fake. And then again, let's just ask about them in town. It's time for adventure. Woohoo! Why are you so amped up? You realize we know literally nothing about this place, right? This is such a wide open space, but I can't feel any wind. It's eerie. Don't fear, Nami-san. I'm here for you. Something's coming. Huh? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's gross. Hello there. So he's on a grasshopper. Oh man, a grasshopper. That's so cool. You must be newcomers. No way. Keep that bug away from me, because Nami hates bugs. Who are you, old-timer? Where is this place? Do you know where our crewmates are? That's a lot of questions. My apologies. I'm in too much of a rush to stay and chat. Just remember, this vast land belongs to the sun god. Wow. Wait till they find out that's Luffy, huh? God. Even the Big Stein Castle, which I help maintain, is the domain of deities like the great Iscat. I wonder if that's the cat they just fucked up. Oh, someone lives there? No, a cat. Yeah, I thought so. Our bad. We kind of whooped that cat. To put it simply, this is a land of gods. Interesting. Now then, I must be off. Nami's so scared. The needle god must be starving by now. Oh, that's the hedgehog they also beat up. It's a hedgehog. All that uproar over the ear god being burned really delayed me. Oh, and then that's the rabbit they beat up. So they took out a lot of those gods. If you're hungry, head to town for some fodder rations. Also, we need this warning. Do not follow this road. Huh? Why? Well, obviously Luffy's gonna go there now. Huh? Why not? The rabbit guardians protect the sun god's temple beyond that point. No one has ever ventured past there and returned to tell the tale. That wording. Take it back before. What? So he's already heading there. Luffy, you are wild, my guy. Thanks a lot, Gramps. Sorry about all this. Nami being charming. Huh? Oh, he's in love. That's not gonna fit, bro. Anyways. Rabbit Guardians. Huh. You and Luffy basically enable each other at this point. Yeah, Zoro's pretty geeked about it, too. Don't you ever think things through? Huh? What happened to the castle? This place reeks of adventure. Didn't you hear him? Rabbit Guardians, gods. Hold up, Luffy. This place is seriously huge. Are we about to get like a isekai? The chapter's called like RPG. Like we get an isekai arc, like a Greed Island arc. Elbaf, like it's gonna be like Greed Island. That would be a crazy twist. I mean, it would work though. That'd be real cool. Can't see any buildings ahead. Huff huff. Just how long is this freaking road? Wait, look at that castle. Doesn't it look like the other one? ZZ. Someone's running this way. They're in Elbaf gear too. Whatever. I'll just dodge him. What? Is he running into himself? A mirror? Relay mirror world? Crack. What? The sky's breaking. What the hell is this? Huh? Whoa. Look, the sky's coming from the holy temple. No, over there. What's going on? Everything's going to hell. So who said that about the running? Just look how long it is. The castle look like the other one. Everyone's running. I can't figure out what's going on. Like he crashed into himself or reflection, and then there's suddenly more Elbaf people. Yeah, that saw that happen. So crack. The sky's breaking. What the hell is this? Wow. Look, the sky's coming from the holy temple. No, over there. What's going on? Everything's going to hell. What the? That means unbelievable. It's a giant room. We can't still be on that huge ship, though. This isn't like any of the cabins they had. What's up with this wire netting? I'll bet there's genuine giants this way. Is this whole place some kind of pet cage? This is the worst. So are they in like Loki's pet cage or something? Guys, are you there? Was that noise you? Help me. What? Oh, please don't be Robin. Oh, it's Chopper, naturally. Wow. I'm so glad to see you. There's Chopper. Everything's gonna be okay. The collar was made of steel. I couldn't get it off. I was sure I was going to die. This is clearly a giant's room. So what's with all the human-sized clothing? We must have been dressed up like dolls. Oh, they undressed Nami and Robin. The bastards. You owe me for this hug. What? Huh? That's cold. You were scarred earlier too. That's cold. You were scared earlier too. Still, this is some fine craftsmanship. The sun god must be very skilled. So do they not know, like, the Luffy lore? I need to think. Maybe this break week is playing with my mind. Did no one tell them about the sun god? I'm pretty sure Vegapunk mentioned the sun god, so they should be putting 2 to 2 together with Luffy at this point. Not to mention, it just feels a little unbelievable that at the end of Wano Kuni they didn't talk about this, but then again, it's the Straw Hats, they're a bit chaotic, so I guess that would be on brand. There's so many of these blocks. That whole country's made out of them. That explains the horrible scent from where we were grilling up the rabbit. They ate the rabbit. It must have been all the plastic burning. Hey, check it out. From here, the view is never ending. Wait, it's see-through now. It's like normal glass on this end. What kind of magic mirror is this? Nami-san, I volunteered to clean the ladies' room on that ship. Later. Oh, kick. Don't you dare. Sanji, man, you're sick. Would that turn you on, cleaning the ladies' room? I guess so, Sanji. You are a freak. So this is some kind of sick hobby. The Giants likes to watch the animals and the people trapped in that block world. That's creepy, but this confirms we're on Elbaf, right? This is a real Giant's room, so there must be a real giant island out there. For real? Heck yeah. How can you be so sure? All we can really say is a Giant's behind this. We should escape. Where are the others? It'd be bad if the Giant came back and caught us here. Why not head back inside and squeeze the townspeople for some more information? They seemed a little bit weird, but it's better to face them than to risk confrontation with the giant. Hey, are you listening, Luffy? So, that was the road that they went down that they weren't supposed to go down. And he crashed into something. And after crashing into something, he ends up in the room outside of the room. It looks like he ends up in the room? Yeah. So that's all very confusing. Because they told him not to go there. Huh. Yeah. I just thought I'd blow this guy away first. So he's about to fight a snake now. Alright, go for it. Squeak, squeak. And above us, a crow. Ka. Don't tell me those are the rabbit temple guardians. How is this temple tough? How is this a temple tough? I don't know what's wrong with me. It's 3 a.m. as I mentioned. How is this a temple though? I'm still full from the rabbit, so I'm just gonna send these guys flying. Wag yeah. Ooh, who's that? Looks cool. I feel like that's either going to be Brooke or Loki or a new person. How long until the community asks for this person to be a Straw Hat? I give it 3 chapters. New Straw Hat alert, new Nakama alert. Don't play around, guys. If you don't finish them off before the Sun God gets here, well. Wait, Luffy, that's overkill. Hey, I'm not the one who busted the fireplace and let the flames spread. What? It can't be, my beloved temple. Ah, yeah. Luffy, this is bad. The Sun God's back. Let's run for it. Rah. Muginn. Gum. Oh. When did he turn to gear? Okay, so he's gear 5 here. I should have seen that. So he turned into gear 5 to fight the snake and this crow. So that's cool. He transformed. I barely noticed. It's hard to tell. Is he in like his regular attire or is he in the Elbaf attire gear 5? Hopefully we see the next one. Luffy, this is bad. The Sun God's back. Let's run for it. Kra, Muginn. Gum. Booming Dawn Pistol. Hilmungandr. Hilmungandr. This sounds like some Lord of the Rings shit. Hilmungandr. Ooh-ah. Hurry, Luffy. That giant is huge. Clack. This is so messed up. Yeah. It says you'll pay for this. Yeah. Anyway, look at this. So they escaped? So is that skull person huge? That skull person must have seen Luffy go gear 5. He looked shocked. I think that's what that signifies on top of his head. He's seen the real Sun God. And where's Bonnie? And where's Vegapunk? And where's Stussy? We got a lot of girls traveling with us right now, by the way. Didn't even realize that. But anyways. Huh. It says you'll pay for this. Yeah. Anyways, look at this. I couldn't find any proper loot, but it's the blueprint for the block country. So it's a map. Here they come. How dare you defile my beloved country? So he's huge. If we keep going straight, we'll bust through the mirror on the other side. We'll be free if we smash through the wall behind it, too. Let's get out of here. What? The Sun God is incensed? The adventure never slows down. I won't let you escape. I have literally no idea where this is going. This is going to be like the shortest post-discussion ever. They go somewhere they're not supposed to go. They break through a mirror. Suddenly they're in a room, and it becomes clear to them that they're either in some sort of pocket dimension or some sort of playroom. I have no idea where this is going, like, genuinely. Like, the Sun God person should have seen Luffy go Gear 5. Maybe we'll get some lore on the actual Sun God that they're talking about, and Nika and Joy Boy, and then we could maybe by the end of this arc be able to make a distinction between the original Sun God Nika and the original Joy Boy, because supposedly it's different people. Like the Sun God is a god, and Joy Boy was the first person to have that power, like to gain the power of the Sun God, other than the Sun God, I suppose, technically making him the second Sun God. And then I would have to assume that Luffy would be the third, since it hasn't awakened since then, apparently. So it's excited for the Sun God lore. This doesn't even feel like One Piece. It's like, this is some isekai stuff. Frankly, I don't like isekais with the exception of one, and that is Digimon. All other isekai are very forgettable for me. Sue me, I'm sorry, just my tastes. So this might be an interesting arc, but I'm interested to see how One Piece will take like this isekai type situation in Elbaf with giants, and it makes you wonder like how Shanks navigates this. But that's my thoughts for now. If I feel like doing another video, it might happen. But again, busy life stuff, having kids, you know how that goes. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you've made it to the end, I am thoroughly confused, so I will be enjoying a lot of reactions and reviews myself to see if there's anything that I'm just not being privy to. It's cool to see Luffy use Gear 5 a lot, and hopefully we get some acknowledgement from the crew. That's another thing. I think it's weird that the crew doesn't know about the whole Sun God stuff, and Luffy at this point, considering Vegapunk mentioned it with the fruit, but I guess we'll just see. Anyways, it's been your boy. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you next week, and everyone be safe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right, have a good night.